Hi everyone and welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you something very special today. It is the Star Wars Black Series Heroes of Endor box set, and this is exclusive to PulseCon. I'm not sure what that is, I think it's a Hasbro thing. It has a few figures in here that I have already, the Endor, Luke, Leia and Han, but it's got a speeder bike with Paploo, the Ewok, on it, and that's what I'm going to be opening up today because I'm not opening up the other figures, as I've already done videos for them. So I'll leave the link in the description down below for each of those videos, so you can go and check those figures out individually. But today I'm going to be showing you, I'll show you the box set overall, and then I will show you the Ewok and speeder bike close up because I'll be opening it up. So let's just take the sleeve off. So you can't quite see it, but there's a Death Star there and some trees, and that's the back of it. So then we've got the box set itself. It's quite difficult to show you because it's very reflective. So I'll show you it this way. You can see it a little bit better here. So first we get Luke with his lightsaber and everything in his Endor gear. Same as the other figure I've unboxed. It's got a nice backdrop of the Endor forest there. So that's very cool. So I'll just turn this round. And I'll show you this side, which is Han and Leia again in their Endor gear. Han does have his coat. It's hidden away in the corner here, I think. I presume Leia's helmet is in that baggie as well. Without opening it, I don't know, and I won't be opening this side. Again, I've unboxed these figures already on my channel, so you can go and check those figures out. They're exactly the same, come with exactly the same things, I believe. Same sculpts and everything. They're just in this nice pose outside the bunker. So it's a nice display piece just on its own. If you don't want to open it, you could have it displayed like that, I guess. It comes in this like 3-pronged box that opens up. So you can see there what it looks like, all displayed. Han and Leia on the left here. Paploo and the speeder bike, and then Luke on this side. So the main feature of today's video is going to be this here, which is again very difficult to show you. I'll show you it like this, it might be a little bit easier. But you can see there it's got Paploo on a speeder bike, which is very nice. It's a nice display piece again, if you just want to display it. But I will be taking it out of the box. But yeah, it's a really nice display piece if you want to keep it in the box. Unfortunately, I'm an opener, as you know, if you watch my channel, I open all my figures. So unfortunately, this one is not staying in the box. So it's got little tabs at the front here. I presume that's how you get into this side. So I'll just undo those and get the figure out. So once the flap at the front is opened up, you can see the figure, you've got access to it here, and the speeder bike in the packaging. We've got Paploo's staff here. So I'm going to take this out now and I will show you the figure close up. So hopefully you can just about see that. This is the inside of the speeder bike section that's pulled out of the box. As I said, his staff's here, which I will take out now. So that's his staff, very briefly. Then we have to work out how to get this speeder bike out. It's got some clips and things holding it in. Just clip those off. Might have to take this plastic off the bottom here, by the look of it. So, you see here, this is what it looks like when it's out of the box. It has got a stand here, and Paploo is sat on a bit of plastic as well, just to keep him in place. I will try and get this stand off now. I presume you pull that off. That's how you get the plastic off. Just a bit of plastic on the back there. And then snip this off. So we finally got the plastic off. You can leave, obviously, Paploo on the speeder bike if you want to. He would look displayed quite well there. I don't know all the features of the speeder bike. I've never owned a speeder bike before. But it has got this nice stand, so you can pose it any position you want, up or down. But it looks really nice and detailed. So I'll just take Paploo off. He has got straps on his arms, holding them onto the handlebars. Well, after a lot of fiddling, Paploo is finally free from his bonds that were attaching him to the handlebars of the speeder. There was these little bands holding his hands, and they were very fiddly to take off. In fact, this side, the bands were almost constricting the plastic, and I was worried it might actually snap the handlebar at one point, but luckily I managed to get Paploo off. So we'll have a quick look at him first. So it's going to be similar to the Teebo Ewok figure that I've already unboxed on my channel, but it's got this really cool hood on, matches the character from Return of the Jedi, where he steals the speeder bike. He comes with a little knife by the look of it. I think that's actually moulded onto his belt, unlike Teebo, who actually came with a separate knife. Not that really matters. You do have a staff with him, as I've already said. So he looks really cool like that. It's really nice to have another 6-inch scale Ewok. That's obviously the main reason I got this set along with the speeder bike, but I'm mainly after Paploo just because I love Ewoks so much. I hope they bring out some more Ewoks in the future in this scale. So I think his hat probably comes off. I don't want to force it off him, and I'm going to keep it on him anyway. But articulation wise, his head does move a little bit. He's got some body movement there. Arms do come out and go all the way round, and he's got elbows. And of course his wrists move as well, and his hands are moulded so they can hold onto the handlebars. And he's got this nice belt, which is a loose separate piece. Legs do come out and are quite manoeuvrable. They've got swivel at the knee as well, and ball joints at the feet. Same as Teebo, there's no peg holes on this, but because he's so small, he should stand up pretty well on his own. So yeah, loving my little Ewok here. It's so nice to have another one to go with Teebo. Obviously you can pose him on the speeder bike if you want to. I don't know how well he will stay on there without the support and the bands, etc., holding his hands on. So let's get straight on into looking at the speeder bike a little bit close up. So this is a speeder bike. There's great attention to detail, with all the weathering and the colours and everything. Gun at the bottom there, just swivel a little bit. As I mentioned, it's got this stand so you can pose it up or down. It's on a ball joint, so you can detach it quite easily if you want to. It's got the feet here. I don't think they come down. The vintage figure used to rest on these on the ground, but because it's got the stand, they don't do that. They have got peg holes in the feet. If you've got a humanoid character, they should be able to plug in there. I don't have a Biker Scout in my collection. I'm thinking about getting one. I'm not 100%, because you can always put Luke or Leia on one of these if you wanted to. That's in keeping with the Return of the Jedi, obviously. It's got manoeuvring flaps at the back that move up and down. A little knapsack detail there. Handlebars, they don't move at all actually. Hopefully you can just get your figure to move and get in the right position. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to the speeder bike. No moving parts or anything. But it just looks so cool. I've always liked the speeder bikes. As you may know, Return of the Jedi is my favourite of the Star Wars movies. So it's really nice to have this speeder bike in my collection. And one of these days I'm sure I'll get a Biker Scout to go with it. But in the meantime, I've also got the option of putting Paploo back on there, or my Endor, Luke or Leia. So I've kind of had a go at putting Paploo back, and yeah, he does actually stay where he is, roughly anyway, for a little bit. It wasn't quite like that in the movie, but similar. But you can always have him like that, that's more like it. But yeah, absolutely cool, loving this set. And as I said, I've already unboxed the other 3 figures of Luke, Han and Leia, so you can go and check those out on my channel. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed seeing this exclusive set. It's not a set that's like available everywhere, so hopefully this has been interesting to look at if you've never seen it before. And other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.